back for more. Let's bring in Dr. Sean Wharton, researcher in obesity medicine and internal medicine specialist. Thanks for being with us today, Doctor.
Absolutely. Great to be here.
What do you make of this? They gain the weight back 4 times faster. Surprised?
No, not surprised at all. Well, I'm surprised about the 4 times faster. I don't think that that's accurate data, but gaining the weight back is absolutely biological. So this is a scientific aspect here. So what this proves is that the biology in regards to weight gain is absolutely the correct way of actually looking at it. So what happens is hormones that are regulated to try to push the weight back up end up being stronger and stronger as you end up losing weight, and the medication just mitigates it, just stops it. So as soon as you stop the medication, those hormones come back and they make you regain weight. That's biology speaking. It's exactly the way it is supposed to be.
But this study is really pointing at the difference between whether you're using diet and exercise as a traditional approach to weight loss versus these drugs, and that if you use the drugs, you're going to gain the weight back a whole lot faster. You don't buy that, is what I hear you saying.
Correct. I don't think it's actually accurate to actually say that, because I don't think that the methodology for the study was accurate enough to be able to distinguish between the lifestyle modification versus the actual medication group. So people who are taking medication are inherently different than the ones who are successful in terms of the lifestyle model. Those who are taking medications tried lifestyle. It's not an either or. It is, I tried lifestyle first, and I tried really hard and it didn't work. I was unsuccessful. I still had food cravings. I want to try something different. And they try this different aspect, and the weight and what it tells us is that there are a different group of people that are more resistant to actually the weight loss. So their weight comes back on, and potentially maybe faster, but they're a different group of people.
So as a physician, what is your advice to people who struggle with weight loss and obesity?
My advice is to be kind to yourself, to understand that you're a good person, and that the weight does not define you. Your diabetes might have a greater definition. Your pre-diabetes, your risk of conditions that your family has that you're trying to prevent from a genetic standpoint. Lots of people in my family have diabetes. I have pre-diabetes now. I don't want to get it. If that's something you want to work on and mitigate, there are medical interventions for that. If you're trying to get into a wedding dress, then get into the most beautiful wedding dress you can find, because you're a beautiful person. Don't just work on this idea of just absolute weight loss for the sake of weight loss. I'm an internist. I do medical intervention to help save lives, and these medications do that. They're not necessarily just for a wedding. People need to know that they're beautiful, they're wonderful, and they don't have to push the envelope the way that we think about it.
Be kind to yourself. That could be the message of the day. Dr. Sean Wharton, internal medicine specialist and researcher in obesity medicine. Thank you for your time.